Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a funny story time video, just for the simple fact because we tried dip for the first time and fainted. Yes. Alright you guys, so this was in my high school years, and I think it was, I don't remember what year it was, what grade I was in. All I just know is it was the last day of school, and I used to always sit in the way back in the corner of the school room, and I've sat with two redneck boys, okay, like straight rednecks, okay, and one guy always dipped and he would spit and rub it in on the floor. And at the end of the school year, I remember we all looked down and we go, damn dude, like I don't even remember the guy's name, damn dude, you left a really bad stain. He goes, oh well, it gives the janitor something to do. So anyways, he would always dip, spit, and all that stuff. And last day of school, the other guy that was that used to sit with us, he was like, hey dude, let me get some dip. He's like, it's the last day of school, fuck it, let me dip. So he pulls out his dip, and you guys, it is Copenhagen. I don't remember if it was wintergreen or if it was like straight fucking Copenhagen, like the strongest Copenhagen there was. I don't remember, and I probably want to say it was the strongest Copenhagen because I don't remember any mint flavoring in my mouth. I think I would remember that, especially with this horror story. So I think it was the strongest dip that was invented, okay? So he gives it to him, he takes a little bit, and then the guy that dips, some weird reason, decides to go, hey Mindy, you want some? Here my dumb ass goes, sure, because you know, you don't want to turn down dip. That'll make you look stupid. Because like in my generation, if you weren't like doing bad shit or constantly getting in trouble, then you weren't like a cool kid. So that's why I was like, I was peer pressured, okay? God damn it, I was peer pressured. I was peer pressured. And I said, yes, give me some. So I took some, and then I go, what are you supposed to do with this? He goes, pull your lip out. So I pulled my lip out, right? And he goes, now set it down. And I sat it down. He goes, alright, now close your lip. And then all I tasted was nastiness from hell, okay? Because I've never dipped once in my life. I've never tried dip. So this was the first time ever trying dip. And he didn't tell me that first time trying dip you could get extremely lightheaded or possibly faint. Or don't swallow it. Spit it out as soon as you get any type of extra flavoring of dip in your mouth. So I'm sitting there and I'm like that, right? Trying to play it off like, yes, I'm cool, I'm the cool kid. When in reality, I'm not. And I'm sitting there and I go, this is disgusting. How do you guys do it? So what I ended up doing was actually removing it out of my lip, and all of a sudden the bell rings because it was the end of the school day and it was time to go start summer break. Well, not for me. I started my summer break passed out in the middle of the hallway. I don't even remember. All I remember was getting out into the hallway and I just went, that's all I remember. I don't even remember anything because as soon as I woke up, I was in the nurse's office. So somebody, a teacher or somebody must have saw me and they took me into the nurse's station. And I finally wake up. I'm still feeling like shit. I'm like, ugh, my stomach's turning. I felt like I was going to puke everywhere. I told them I was gonna, felt like I was gonna puke, so they had a trash can next to me. And they're like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Well, I guess when I had fainted and they brought me into the nurse's station, and from where I took most of the dip out, but I didn't take it out completely, they could see that I had dip in my jaw, okay? And I'm lying because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm like, I don't know, I wasn't feeling good. And they're like, are you sure there's nothing else that you need to tell us? I'm like, no. I said, I got really dizzy and I don't really remember anything after that. And they go, would dip have anything to do with it? And I'm like, no. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, are you sure? I kept playing it off, right? And finally, they had to end up driving me home. And I get home and I told the lady, I said, please don't tell my parents anything about this. And she goes, I will do you one favor. And I said, what is that? And she goes, you tell me the truth of why you fainted and I will not say anything. I'll just drop you off and you can let them know why you're late and all that stuff. So I ended up telling the nurse, I'm like, yes, I decided to dip. And I guess I fainted from that. And then she like gave me a whole speech of like, you know, dip can cause your jaw to fall out and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, I understand, because like at that age I didn't really care what she was saying. I just wanted to go home because I still wasn't feeling well. So yeah, that was my experience with dip. Never have touched it since. I think it's disgusting, and props to people who dip, because I don't know how the hell you guys do it, because this bitch couldn't handle it. I'm like, shit made me go to sleep. So yeah, that was my experience with trying dip for the first time. I know this wasn't a really long story, but there really wasn't much to like keep elaborating on, because I fainted and then I ended up going home and all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big huge thumbs up. I upload every 3 days due to working purposes, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Let me know if you guys had any bad experiences with anything that you have tried, from trying to act cool, trying to fit in, or anything to that nature that would be cool, to just sit back and laugh about your like stupid choices that you've made in life, because there's so many things I could sit back and laugh about and just be like, why the fuck did you do that, bitch? Why? Why? So yeah, I will see you very soon in my next video. You're beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. See you guys.